Well, it's the last day of August on the Soul Sister channel. My name is Kat. I have your astrological forecast for today, Tuesday, August the 31st. Before we get to the astrological forecast for the day, we are going to become balanced, aligned, and connected with our higher self by taking our 3 deep cleansing breaths. Let's take the first one. On this first deep cleansing breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our physical etheric bodies. Second breath. On this second breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our emotional astral bodies. Third breath. On this third breath, we're releasing all disease, negativity, and toxicity from our mental bodies, both higher and lower. We see all the darkness and negativity flowing out of our bodies, flowing out, flowing away, and it's being replaced by this beautiful white light. We see our entire bodies filling with white light, and then this white light goes out and forms a protective bubble around us. And this bubble is deflecting all evil, low vibration, negativity back to its source. While we are in this space of white light connected with our higher self, we are going to say our Sun in Virgo affirmation. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. We're going to say the affirmation together. We're going to stay in this space of white light connected with our higher self for just 5 seconds. Let's say it together. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. Nicely done. Now you know I always like to push these 3 deep cleansing breaths. It's always a spiritual tool we want to have handy in case we need it, and we may need it this morning. The moon is still in Gemini, but she has a lot of contentious connections this morning. So you know we're working with the group on resolutions and new ideas and compromise. We're being diplomatic, charming even. Well, this morning it doesn't matter. Everything, any progress we've made up until this point, it all is going to hell in the handbasket this morning. Nobody wants to play nice. Everyone wants to keep to their my way or the highway. You know, I want it done my own way. No one's willing to consider each other's opinions. And not only aren't they willing to consider it, they may be verbally antagonistic about it. So that's this morning. Now, so my advice to us is forget any kind of group work if we can and just stick to doing our to-do list at our desk or wherever it is. We always have our Virgo to-do list. So let's get back to that and focus on that this morning. And then right before the moon goes void of course at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time today at about 1:30, there is this lovely moon connection with Jupiter in Aquarius. Now we can come back to the table. Now we can present our ideas and see what others are offering. We can entertain different perspectives. We're all more readily ready to listen to each other and each other's opinion. So if we can hold on to about 1:30, we will be in a much better space to get some work done. Having said that, though, we don't want to initiate anything today. We just want to kind of start and plan and strategize because, as I said, at 2 p.m., the moon does go void of course, and she doesn't move into Cancer until 10:30 p.m. tonight. So, you know the drill. Between 2 today, Eastern Daylight Time, and 10:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern Daylight Time. The energy is not there to support any initiatives and signing of any contracts, starting anything new. The energy is not there to help those be successful. So we want to hold off for that stuff until tomorrow. So I think that is everything I want to say. Oh my goodness. So stay low, this morning. Stay out of, stick to yourself. Keep your nose to the grindstone. And then this afternoon, things might go a little bit easier for us if we are working on a sticky wicket or trying to come up with a solution to a difficult problem. We're going to have a little bit more success with that this afternoon. And with the Jupiter in Aquarius, we might come up with a whole new way that we were able to come up with together, just using everyone's ideas. We might come up with a whole new way of addressing a situation. That's cool. Advice for this Tuesday, August 31st, the last day of August. Badger spirit. Be fearless and bold. Dove spirit. Be peace. That could be contradictory, but it's not. And hawk spirit, let spirit be your guide. Thank you, universe. Okay. Today, let's embrace the affirmation. I embrace my true, authentic self. I shine my light out into the world. That is what this card is. You're saying, wait a minute, be fearless and bold. We have to, don't we? When we take off those masks and really be who we truly, when we take off those masks and we embrace who we truly are, that takes courage. Be fearless and bold and shine our light out into the world. And be peace. It's okay. Guess what, guys? Not everyone is going to like us. I know it's a sad thing. Not everyone is going to appreciate and honor us. We need to be at peace with that. And we will be at peace with that if we accept and we embrace our true, authentic self. We understand that everyone is different. Everyone has different perspectives, and not everyone's going to be into us. So we're at peace and we're okay because we're comfortable with who we are. And one last thing, who's our buddy? Who makes it all work? Spirit, of course. Don't forget to take spirit with us today wherever we go. And don't forget to keep working on our relationship with spirit, because it is through our relationship with spirit that we can truly get in touch with who we are. We can truly discover our purpose, and then we can embrace the whole thing and be fearless and bold. Have a great last day of August. Don't forget to come see me on Facebook at Soul Sister Cat for my little inspirational messages. Also, don't forget, we are working on a relationship with higher self. So if you need assistance in that area, I do have the 15-minute guided meditation for the sun in Virgo. Check that out. And also check out my daily astrological forecasts. They come out the night before to help you give an idea. Like today, we are going to be true to our authentic selves. We aren't going to get into the fray until maybe this afternoon. That gives us a lot of help and support in how we're going to deal with today's energy. So it's always good to just check in the night before to see how the next day is going to go. Remember, the keynote for the Soul Sister channel, life is lived from the inside out. Make it a great Tuesday, and remember, it's not just about me anymore, it's about us. Namaste.